Today, we're gonna solve a problem. Currently in our kitchen, we have barely any storage. So today's the day, we're gonna make some. This is the space we're transforming. One thing that would be really good to know is how big I need to make it. I forgot to bring my notebook that has all the measurements. Next item, screws. I already ordered this to put our shelf together. It is essentially 1/4 inch steel pipes. So I ordered it so I don't have to carry all of this home, and now all I need to do is just find some screws to stick it all together. In doing my research, one thing I found with those pipes that I want to use for separating the shelves is that you need to wipe it down with acetone because they're a little bit greasy. Two things I'm getting that aren't part of this build, but I need to pick up are some carabiners, and I need to get some damp rid because we might have a leak issue. So this is the space. It perfectly fits the boards, fortunately, with about 3 centimeters on each end to give it a little bit of wiggle room. The boards, we just have to start sanding them down before we can stain them, and also use the acetone to wipe down those pipes, and then we can start constructing it all together. Geez, sanding, what a mission. Now that it is done, however, it is time to stain. The light is not very good today, but nonetheless, it's time to flip the boards and stain the other side. First coat of the underside is done. Now, time to check out these pipes. Whoa, heavy. The whole order is here. We have in total 12-inch rods, 6 inch rods, 30 screw connectors, and finally 6 little end caps for the legs. Next step, however, is to clean these poles. Game plan. I think now that some of the connectors are in, I'm gonna start screwing in the pipes to see if they all line up, and then start stacking them on and putting in the rest of the connectors. Poles are looking good, although slightly crooked. Wasn't able to finish the shelf yet. But it's looking good. Oh. Alright, let's do this thing. Final steps. I gotta put these felt pads on the bottom of the table. We're almost done. All I'm doing now is just filing down the little end caps so that way, hopefully, the felt will stick. The last step to finish this off is to coat it in a polyurethane just to give it a little bit more durability and scratch resistance. I'm pretty much just reading the can. This was another $10, which this build is definitely stacking up, but especially since it's such a soft wood, I think it needed a little bit of strength. Broke my stick. The shelf is fully stained and protected, which is fantastic. Now it's time to move it over into the kitchen. Okay, shelf is finally done. This project took way longer than I expected. I think I bought the wood 3 weeks before I actually touched it to build, but it's finally finished. It's so good. It's not the cheapest thing. In total, including the poles, which were about $127 when I ordered it off Home Depot, going to Home Depot to buy the wood, the stain, and sandpaper and screws, costed $113. Finally, to pick up some extra polyurethane coating, costed another $10. So in total, we spent about $250 to build this long-awaited kitchen bench. Now that we have the shelf, it gives us so much more storage, and it also allows us still to walk through our small little hallway with ease. I'm super stoked with it. That wraps up this video. In the next one, I'm going to be surprising my wife with a build using some of the materials I have left over from this one. So if you want to see that, make sure to stick around, and I'll see you then.